Hey everybody, it's the Wendy Williams Experience. I am luxuriating on page 110 of my Marie Claire magazine. I managed to page through all the advertisement between the last time we talked and just now. I just literally opened it up since the last time we shut up. So much advertising, but I'm still a slave to magazines. I just love them. Shout out to everybody at Marie Claire. Deborah Messing looks real nice on the cover of the March issue. And a special shout out to somebody listening in Philly who says, Wendy, not only does Donovan McNabb have a black wife, she's a beautiful dark-skinned woman named Raquel Roxy Nurse. And they were college sweethearts at Syracuse together. She played basketball even though she's little and she's petite. And they have a baby girl. Get your facts straight, especially when you're making judgments about race. Okay. Sorry. The other part still sticks, though. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Okay. By the way, go Eagles.
Yes.
Go Eagles.
Yes.
Wendy. Oh, by the way, don't forget, everybody, the red carpet special tonight on VH1.
Yes.
I don't mean to run it into the ground, but if I don't promote it, nobody else will. And then nobody will watch. And then it's the tree that falls in the woods. So therefore,
red carpet special?
That's right. It's the Wendy Williams on Fire red carpet special on VH1. It is not new footage to you unless you've never seen any of it or you only saw the last show. What this is, I've done 4 specials so far for VH1. They're called Wendy Williams is on Fire. And you know that my regular shows are a combination of red carpet run-ins as well as celebrity one-on-one interviews, like how I interviewed with Brigitte Nielsen and, like that. This one does not have any one-on-one interviews. It's strictly fun on the red carpet. For those of you who've seen all 4, you'll see the same footage again, except the more concise, and it'll be a quicker paced show. And if you laugh the first time, you'll laugh harder the second time. I mean, what can I say? Tonight at 11 p.m. on VH1. Thank you very much in advance. Now, while Michael Jackson's been gearing up for his court case, which is now underway or getting underway, have they finished picking all the jurors and stuff? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Debbie Rowe, his ex-wife and the mother of his 2 oldest children, is undergoing the knife. She wants a new look for her neck. She told her doctors, "I have a pot-belly neck." And so she's going to have her neck and arms and her neck and arms done. And she's going to have laser facial treatment to get rid of sun damage. She's going in for Botox, a chemical peel, and liposuction on her neck. They say the twist in Debbie's Day of Beauty is that she's going to wake up alert and be alert. Excuse me, she's going to be awake and alert the entire time. She's choosing not to go all the way under. And so, apparently, for the liposuction procedure on her neck, Dr. Christopher Nanny injects her with a numbing agent. "Why am I hearing crunching?" Debbie asked the doctor. "It's the fluid going into the neck," he reassures her. Within minutes, Debbie's neck is puffed to the size that she can't believe. But leave it to Debbie to have a sense of humor about the whole thing. "Oh, how sad is this?" she says, while apparently this has already happened, this procedure, so this is just like a recap. "This is going to be my Christmas card picture." Less than a half an hour later, the liposuction of her neck is finished, and Dr. Nanny is happy with the results. There is no fat there at all. Okay, the swelling goes down, she's on with her life, whatever. They're talking about, and we've talked about this before, the possibility of Michael Jackson, instead of going to jail, maybe wanting to just end it all. Houston style.
No.
Well, as crazy as it may seem, they've cited reasons. First of all, I was reading something that said, Michael subscribes to only the good die young. Like the Jimmy Deans and the Marilyn Monroes and stuff like that. When you die young, you die beautiful. You've never lost your looks. Well, okay, enough with the jokes. You've never lost your looks, 1. And number 2, it would make his legacy even bigger, is what people are saying. As opposed to remembering him for molestation, if he, offs it now or, somewhere around now, they would just be dwelling on, the great music and stuff like that. Somehow, that's too late, but they say distraught Michael Jackson is facing nearly a quarter of a century in prison if he's convicted, and his Well, let me tell you who this is according to so I don't get myself in a legal snit. Shout out to Attorney Wright on the 40th floor. Crossing my T's and dotting my I's. She's head of corporate legal here. Jeffrey Erotic did this article. It goes on to say that if convicted in the child molestation charges, the quarter of a century, is prepared to kill himself before spending one day behind bars. Pals of the dethroned king of pop are worried his declined mental state, his terror of ending up behind bars, and his belief that he will die relatively young might push him to suicide. To make matters worse, Michael has long idolized people like Princess Di and JFK Jr., both who died tragically and young. He firmly believes that their early deaths just added to their legacy. Now, Michael's 46, and he's outlived both Diana and Kennedy, it goes on to say, but he knows an early death and not prison stay would just add to his legacy. So I hope that that's not how it goes down, but people are worried. And, you know, after I read this, I was like, well, I think I'm worried too. Yeah. You know? I mean, you figure if he goes to jail, he goes on to say here, he wouldn't see the outside world again until he's 70.
Damn.
Yeah. He's firmly maintaining his innocence. And everybody that listens to him hears him say, I'm the real victim here. Well, terrible. And Johnny Carson's black granddaughter is shaking down the inheritance legacy. Yep, that's right. She wants her part. That black granddaughter is stepping up to the plate. Who was that at the door?
I don't even know.
Oh. Someone with a big blonde ponytail.
Stacey J's friend.
Oh, okay. Hey, Stacey J's friend. They have the same color hair. Stacey J from The Apprentice. She works here at the radio station now. She's skinny, right?
Yeah.
Who's thinner, Stacey or Callista?
Callista.
Okay. Anyway, 1 minute. I can't get into the black granddaughter and her shakedown of the legacy.
Fast.
No, I can't do that because I have. See, I spent half the show doing that.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys, I've had so much fun today. I am so glad that you stopped by the little party here called the Wendy Williams Experience. Please, we'll get back together again tomorrow, same time, same place. Or if you've got a moment and a couple toothpicks to keep your eyes open, you can watch VH1 tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern Time for Wendy Williams on Fire on the red carpet. Oh, it's funny. That girl is something else. I'll be watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Love you for listening. Bye-bye.
These party people. See you later.
Stop it. It's already I'm with you.
Good night. Program complete.
Now look at me. I cannot wait 24 hours before talking about the black granddaughter swooping down on the legacy. The bonus hour is next. It features Johnny Carson's black granddaughter talk and a whole bunch of more mess. It features everything but music. All right, well, maybe one song just to give me a chance to go to the bathroom and come back. Okay, the bonus hour, otherwise known as the Gangsta Hour, is next on the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS. I thought I requested positive K, I got a man. Why do we just played Jungle Love? Look, we're gonna have to get this straight here. If it's gonna be today's R&B and classic soul, can it please not be the same classic soul songs? Didn't we just play Jungle Love 2 seconds ago, or 2 days ago, Art?
Oh, really?
I don't remember.
Oh, you wasn't here 2 days ago.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'm sorry.
Right, get him, Art. Get him,
I
Art.
apologize.
Get him, Art. Well, nope. Freeze him out. Anyway, it's WBLS New York. 107.5, everybody. Welcome to the Gangsta Hour here on the Wendy Williams Experience. I love being here, and I asked by round of applause last night at the Laugh Factory when I went on stage, because I like to take my own surveys, and I get a little unsure. This is something new to the whole show, hell, to the whole radio station, because there's no music going on. I don't want to do music beds and all that other kind of stuff. I just like to sit and talk. This is very Radio 710 WOR New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, thanks to management, thanks Vinnie Brown, Downtown Vinnie Brown. He's on vacation now. I've been putting him through it.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to you all about that another time. Yeah. You know what I saw today when I was driving to work? I saw one of those Chrysler Phantoms, and it was in black. I gotta tell you, that baby was sweet.
Nice, huh?
I slowed down because I said, oh, here comes a nice Phantom. I'm not, and I don't consider myself a carnista, but I always like to rubberneck when I'm not in Manhattan, because it's usually up, there's another person with Phantom. It's like no big deal in Manhattan. But I was in Jersey. I was on the Turnpike, and you don't normally see nice cars like that on the Turnpike on a weekday with so much snow and salt on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I literally slowed my dirty Aviator down a bit just to see the car pass me. I thought it was a real Phantom, a Rolls Royce Phantom. I was like, I'll be damned. I think that's a sign from my Aunt Joan, who lives in heaven, that one of these is in my future, one of these Chrysler Phantoms. I got to get me one of those. And then I saw one of our salespeople as I was coming in the building today, and he acknowledged that I shouted out Tim Ralph. Now, while he made no mention that they're working on the Chrysler Phantom, or somebody's working on a Chrysler account, you understand? Like, I'm a person, I go on signs. And it was black. And it looked really nice. Shout out to Tim Ralph. Tim.
TR.
Yeah. Can you? Hi, Timmy. Yeah, those are nice cars. One thing I like about the bonus hour is that it's real easy. It's pretty easy, even from my memory, to remember what we talked about yesterday, so I can come back with requests and stories where we leave off and junk. Look, the phones are ringing. Hello.
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Good. I'm so happy to be speaking with you. I have a celebrity sighting.
Okay, who?
Sharon Osbourne.
Where?
Well, the building that I work in, which is on 32nd between Park and Lexington, they have offices in there where they do plastic surgery. I think she came to get some Botox, probably.
Oh, when was this?
This was today, this afternoon, like around 1:30.
Yeah, I heard that she...
Hi, Sharon, I love you.
What did she say? What was her reaction?
She said hi. She spoke. Paparazzi was there. It's so funny because people come in and out of our building all of the time, but we never actually seen paparazzi. I've never seen them. Today was my first time.
Wow.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and you know what? I was just reading that the Osbournes are selling the mansion that we see on MTV because now with the kids moving out of the house and everything, and I guess, with our prying eyes, we've invaded everything. Plus, they've been robbed. So I don't know if that was the place that had been robbed, but yeah, she and Ozzy are selling it. But thank you for that celebrity spotting.
You're welcome.
And
Wendy, so what is the real story with Houston? Like, why did he do that? Because I had to turn you off for like a half an hour, so I kind of missed when you were talking about it again.
Okay, well, I'll bring it up again this hour if we get a chance.
Oh, okay.
But right now I got to get to another phone call, okay?
Okay, Wendy,
all right,
I
take
love
care.
you.
Bye-bye. And by the way, they never gave a real read. They said they thought he was Jesus and he wanted to be closer to something. Jesus. Hello?
Hello, Wendy?
Hi.
Hi, I'm calling to see if I could get some advice.
Okay.
All right, I'm a married woman with a daughter by my husband, and he's got an ex-wife and 2 kids. And the kids, whenever they're in my house, they're always checking and listening to see if we ever have any discussions or arguments or anything like that to bring it back to their mom, who is still, trying to make the kids hate me. And
wait, turn your radio down because I'm hearing a little bit of feedback.
Sorry.
Is his ex-wife remarried?
No.
Okay, so she's got nothing better to do but dwell.
Exactly.
And pick and pull at you.
Exactly.
How old are your stepchildren?
The first one is 11, and the second one is 5.
This must be wearing on the kids. I mean, the 11-year-old, is the 11-year-old a boy or girl?
A boy. They're both boys.
Wow. Does your husband know this?
Yes, of course. I mean, his ex-wife is crazy. I mean, we've been married for over 6 years now, and she's still doing this to us. She's still trying to cause problems, create friction. And I said to my husband, I'm like, I'm done with dealing with this. I mean, I'm done. I'm so sick of it.
And
I don't know what else to do.
And what's his reaction?
His reaction is we have to be above it. We have to, we have to take the classy route. And if she wants to be trailer trash, then we have to rise above that and give the kids a good example, but I'm so tired of her doing it. I just don't know how else to get the message across to this woman.
And when the kids come over, it's probably almost like it's unnatural with your husband, because it's natural for husbands and wives to have a little argument even in front of the kids. It's not a big deal, but you probably feel as though you have to be above and beyond sweet, sticky sweet, just that they don't have anything to go back with. But you want to know what? It's not your place to put her in place. It's his place. So your husband really has got to step up to the plate and take a more aggressive stance in this.
Okay, that's what I've been telling him, and he says, he's done it, he's tried to do it, and it doesn't get through to her. She just doesn't care. She just keeps making the kids, hate us.
She needs a boyfriend.
The kids love their dad. The kids love their dad, no question. But, they hate me. They come in my house, they don't say hello, they disrespect. And my husband tries to, calls them out on it.
Tries? Okay, so your husband really isn't doing his part. He's the one who's wrong in all of this. I can't even say she's wrong because, the ex-wife, she's watching you, take over where she left off. I almost don't blame her, even though it's very juvenile, being that way. He's the one who's wrong. He's dead wrong in all of this. Your husband really has to play a more active role in making peace.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish you well.
Thank you, Wendy.
Bye-bye. Wow. Hello?
Hello, Wendy. What's up?
Hi.
This is Junior from Brooklyn. I commented about the Eric Benet thing.
Okay, Junior.
How you doing?
Good.
I got comments with, a lot of things. I was like, Michael Jackson, why are you people putting him on a pedestal? And he's wrong.
Wait, did you say you have problems with black singers like Michael Jackson?
No, I said, why do you put Michael Jackson, the pedophile trials going on? And everyone is like rooting for him. Why are you rooting for him? And we know he did it.
I'm not rooting for him. Shoot, that sale is closed in my mind, honey. If you know what I'm saying. I mean, I can categorize his music over here, but he can take the innocence jibber jabber and put that where? Okay.
And the thing about
that's art. Who still has him on the pedestal?
Because the music is one thing differently, and the Houston thing. I don't think that was funny, because everybody goes through the mental. I know I was abused at one time, and I wasn't mentally ill or nothing, but you go through depression and stuff like that. Everybody
goes through their own situations. I think that, it was the Bushwick Bill. You know what? It's sick humor of the show, okay? At the end of the day, it's not funny. It's not funny, and we wish Houston well, And
also with the with regards to you gave a advice to somebody about male female celebrities and all that stuff.
I don't recall if you're not more specific.
Like he should, female celebrities don't go out with regular Joes. They don't go out with regular Joes. They only go out with you if you're a superstar.
No, they don't. Come on. First of all, you can't make a blanket statement like that, and I never made a blanket statement like that.
Okay, tell me which one. Which one?
Well,
Mariah Carey. Which one?
You know what? I'm sure there are plenty of female celebrities and male celebrities who go out with regular Joes and Joanne. Well, the only reason why you don't know about them, sir, is perhaps because when two celebrities get together, they create such superstar stories that we just dwell on two celebrities together.
But like Elise Neal, those girls, I'm talking about superstars.
I don't know, sir. I don't sit and read Tiger Beat and try to sift through it, okay? I'm one woman. I do this for my job. When I get off work, I'm not paying attention like that, sir. I got other things to do. But you can't make a blanket statement that just because you're a celebrity woman, that all you're going to do is go out with a celebrity
and males
man.
Males too.
Well, and vice versa. You can't make a blanket statement like that. I gotta go.
You make blanket statements all the time.
No, blanket statements. And you're right, I do. I believe I'll take it.
All right.
But I got the mic, and now I got the phone. Click. Bye. Hello?
Wendy?
Yes.
Hi.
I'm sorry, young man. I enjoy sparring with you. Thank you for listening to the show. How are you today?
Problem.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Good. I just tuned in, so I don't know if you talked about this or not.
What?
But do you have any more information about that R&B singer who, tried to kill himself?
Damn, you know what, Shaylin, can you reach under the guacamole and the taco supremes in the garbage and get the Bushwick Bill talking about Houston's story, and then I'll just do an update for you guys.
I appreciate that because I just tuned in. I'm on my way home.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
No problem.
Bye-bye. We had Mexican for lunch today, and we didn't eat a lot of it. It include black beans and all kinds of mess, and young Shaylin has her hands all in the... And it smells terrible. Hello.
How you doing, Wendy?
We left a nice little smelly mess for Vaughn Harper. Fine, sir. How are you?
This is Jay again, chilling.
Hey, Jay.
Yo, listen, VH1 did a special last night on the 80s. Did you check it out?
No.
Oh, they went all the way back to Sugar Hill Gang, finished up with Public Enemy.
There's a first page to this that's probably under the rest of the guacamole. Thanks. Did they? What? And it was nice?
Oh, they hit every genre. They hit, like, gangster rap.
Yeah, I was planning on checking that out actually this weekend as part of my weekend TV. But you know what? VH1's really been stepping up to the plate. I mean, they've really been doing their thing between the Surreal Life and the Celebrity Fit Club. You know, I'll throw my show in there.
That's right. Don't sell yourself short.
The hip hop honors and all like that. They got a nice little celebration going on for Black History Month. Shout out to everybody over at VH1. You make me proud to be a part. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for calling. Vaughn Harper will be in at 7 o'clock with The Quiet Storm, everybody. And, you know, he's got your chance to pick up a lover's holiday at Foxwoods, where you can see Brian McKnight, who happens to be featured on my VH1 red carpet tonight.
What time to come on?
11 o'clock. Thank you for asking.
All righty.
Back to Vaughn Harper. So on, you see Brian McKnight in Foxwoods on Friday, February 11th, courtesy of Foxwoods Resort Casino, closer to New York than Atlantic City, and of course, courtesy of today's R&B and classic soul and the Wendy Williams Experience, 107.5 WBLS. Everybody's on my show tonight. You would think I'm a real David Letterman or something.
You are.
Yeah, but I managed to attack all these people. But when I see, they sent me the tape of it. I'm watching. I'm like, oh my gosh, this really sounds fabulous. I mean, if you don't know what the show is, but you just hear, oh, this woman, Wendy Williams, she has this show. So tonight it comes on TV. And I lie to you not. She's got everybody on there. Tyson Beckford, Paris Hilton, Cookie and Magic Johnson, Brian McKnight, Paula Abdul, Chris Rock, Tyra Banks, Jennifer Lopez, Anna Nicole Smith, LaToya Jackson, Usher, Portia de Rossi, Pharrell Williams, Carol Alt, Little John, Joss, Ruben Studdard, John Sally, Justin Timberlake, Eve, Daryl Hannah, Nelly. And I left out a lot of names. Does that sound like an on and pop in show or what? And I'm running into these people on the red carpet. It's a half hour.
Half hour?
That's why I'm saying if you miss a second, you miss a lot. You got to get your snack before the show and just sit there and focus.
Better yet, I'm going to have them put it on the monitors at the bowling alley tonight where I'm going to be at.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be at the Soul Bowl.
Yes, 22 West Union.
In Union, New Jersey. Yes. I got my Botox refilled today, and I want to shout out to Dr. Janine. Give me your telephone number. She's a sponsor here on the show.
973-509-6900.
All right. Take down this number for the best dermatologist in the entire tri-state area. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now. Do you know a dermatologist whose last name begins with a Z and his first name is Doctor? He's been around forever. Well, I went to that quack about a little rash on my ankles. Now, unfortunately, I went to him even while Dr. Janine Downing has been a sponsor on this show. But Dr. Z is close to the radio station. So I go to him because I'm looking for convenience. I'm not even thinking, you know what I'm saying? I go to this quack. He prescribes this ointment. It doesn't work at all. You know what I'm saying? It rashes down by my ankles. Spring is about to come. I'm about to roll my jeans up and wear, my stiletto shoes and throw away the Uggs and all that and show my ankles. And here I still got something jumping off down there. That doesn't sound too good. I mean, down there, to my ankles, not down there. So I go to Dr. Jean. I'm like, she's been here all along. She's a sponsor on the show. I've read the liners and so on and so forth. She's on Park Place in Montclair, New Jersey, which is close to my house. But you know what? I'm not big on venturing in new territory. I can find a million excuses for why I don't feel like putting on a map quest and trying to figure out where the hell 51 Park Place is. But this morning, I did. It's like Wisteria Lane.
Beautiful.
It is the beautiful suburbs of Montclair, New Jersey. The parking is right in front. This woman is a Tufts University graduate.
Elevator with a name in it.
It's the whole building is hers.
Oh, yes.
From the
It's like an old Victorian.
Not only that, but she's age appropriate to me. We had girl talk. We kikied like she's a mother of a 2-year-old and she's married. She's a beautiful woman and smart as all get out. This sister really makes me proud to be a sister. So not only is she just an average dermatologist doing average dermatology things, you know, like there's average, and then there's a super dermatologist. She's a super dermatologist. She does the Botox, right? So before she goes in, I'm like, look, Dr. Janine, don't make my eyes limp. You know, don't set me up. So I go for the rash, but I end up getting the Botox. Look at my face. It's not moving at all, is it?
You look great.
Just the way I like it. Frozen in time. Thank you. And I have a weekly appointment with her. I'm going to get, there's a little something with my bunionectomy. Just, nothing big. I just have, as long as I was there, I started pulling off my clothes. I get all comfortable in front of my doctors. I do. Now, here I am. I got my shoes off. The next thing you do, I'm undoing my pants and I'm showing her, my tummy tuck scar, which is nothing. She didn't have anything to do with that, but I'm just showing her how I heal. I say, look, Dr. Janine, my foot didn't heal the way my tummy tuck scar did, and I'm undoing my pants and I'm lifting up my boobs and I'm showing her this, and I get comfortable. If you have a DR period in front of your name, then first I revere you. Second of all, I am not shy with you at all. So I say all that to say I have to convey to you verbally because you can't see it in the expression in my face. Thank God. I love image dermatology. Dr. Janine Downing, a one-woman wrecking ball in the dermatology, and she's been on all the shows. CNN, The Good Day New York, The View type-esque. She's one of those superstar dermatologists. And the nicest woman, and she's got an office full of nice people. And the clientele and the dark oak in the waiting room and the well-appointed furniture. Just the whole bit going on.
I've got to get back over there, too.
You go to her too? What do you get done? She gave you a peel.
Very light peel.
She told me she's going to give me a light peel too.
Very nice.
Look, I totally trust her.
Oh, I do too.
Like, I didn't go in for a peel, but I said, look, Doc, I'm a woman of a certain age. What do you recommend? Throw the magnifying glass up and see what you see.
She's got a nice staff, very helpful.
Everybody. Everybody. Yeah. And she didn't push anything down your throat.
Nope.
She says, next time you come, bring in your cosmetics. We're going to see what you work on your face. She recommends that I use Cetaphil. I was like, I'm there. I already use it. She liked my skin regimen all along. But she had a few corrections, and I'm going. Yeah. Next week, the week after, I got like a 9-week regimen for my feet because spring is coming. And then the rash thing, I got the cream. I go pick that up on my way home from the pharmacy. And then the peel at another time. I'm going to get a peel. I was too embarrassed to tell her I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to lay in the sun.
Just use your SPF stuff and you'll be cool.
No, I use a big floppy hat for my face. I just use makeup. Can't you tell I use bronzer?
Nice bronzer.
It's a fake tan on my face, but the rest of from the neck down, like I'll tan. Yeah.
Bad word.
Well, it's not bad if you go all the time. I mean, think about how often I'm here every damn day. So when do I have time to lay in the sun?
Yeah.
My parents are coming up, flying. That's all a part of the vacation package, unfortunately. Do you do that? You don't trust anybody, so you fly your parents in from, West Guam if you have to, just to make sure that you don't have to worry about what's going on at home. My parents are flying in, taking care of little Scooty, and we're out of here. Call Dr. Janine Downing. You don't have to do what I do. I'm just excited, and she happens to be a sponsor on the show. 973-509-6900. Wonderful, beautiful experience. And I take my Botox like a champ. I don't even get anesthesia. She comes at me with the needle. I don't flinch. I thicken up my forehead. I'm like, come on. I come out, my forehead's still dripping blood into my eyebrows and stuff. I'm looking like a zombie coming out. Yeah, that's right. I took it like a man. You're damn right. Because who has time to wait for the freezing thing? Freezing is for wimps. Yeah. If you want to, beauty is pain. That's what I subscribe to. Mm-hmm. If you want to get something done, people ask me, does liposuction hurt? Shut up. Then you're not ready. Does having a baby hurt? Then you're not ready. Oh. Does Botox hurt? You're not ready. And they put this numbing cream on, which is similar to you wiping lotion on your face, and they sit you there for 15 minutes to numb. But who has time to sit for 15 minutes? I'm busy. Just bring out the needle and dose me up. Ooh. And so I take it like a man. Uh-oh.
bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
What does that mean?
He said, God bless you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy. The Jackie Robinson auction's doing really well. I got a letter from his from Rachel Robinson, his daughter. Rachel says, Wendy, we thank you so much for participating in the Jackie Robinson Celebrity Auction. Please let your listeners know that they can still bid on fabulous packages and other items for another hour. Rachel, this is supposed to be going on until tomorrow. Oh, yeah, 2:30. Okay. The bidding, okay, I can tell you what things are going for. Oh, hell, let's just get to the hour on this show. It's starting a lot higher than I thought. $860 for an hour on the experience. Wow. It's not the most expensive thing, but it certainly isn't the cheapest. A Jackie Robinson Foundation Billy Crystal signed official Major League Baseball, $202.50. Oh. A Jackie Robinson, two Jackie Robinson books signed by Jackie Robinson's wife and daughter, $122.
By who? Oh, sorry.
Jackie Robinson Foundation private 3-hour feng shui home consultation in New York, $102. Come on, y'all.
How much is the book signed by his cousin?
A Jackie Robinson Foundation 2-night getaway stay for 2 at the Grand Hyatt in New York, $405. But that's not attached to Jackie Robinson, unless we're going to stay in the Jackie Robinson suite where he conceived you, Rachel.
You know, back then that was in the basement.
Jackie Robinson Foundation Michael Winslow signed Police Academy DVD box set. Michael Winslow, you mean the one who makes the noise with his mouth? $150. Come on, you all. Let me see the most expensive thing going on here. I don't mean to make fun because I'm a part of this, but you know I'm sick. Okay, the most expensive thing on the auction block thus far is $4,450. It's a private power lunch with for 3 with Steve Forbes. Now that's worth it.
How much is that? Wow.
$4,450. And who wants 4 tickets for a Dave Matthews concert and a gift bag? $2,000.
What about that Spike Lee? It wasn't Spike Lee.
I know. I'm trying to look for that. Oh, lunch with Jackie Robinson's daughter Sharon at Ida Mae's in New York, $500. Oh, here's Spike Lee. Oh, look at me. Me and Spike are neck and neck. See, I thought that this was a great thing. For some reason, my price seemed really shabby.
Are you kidding? To be on this show for an hour?
And a bobblehead doll that I'm giving. And we're ordering food.
It's this syndicated show from L.A. to New York?
Oh. And well, you're only going to be on if you have a good personality. If not, you can sit over where? Oh. Back there.
Back there.
And watch through the glass. Look, to sit with Spike Lee at a New York Knicks basketball game courtside, $1,500.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy, crazy look. And once again, to sit live in the studio. Oh, can I just add that it just says sit live in the studio with, it says meet radio diva Wendy Williams live in the studio, $860. But can I just up the ante between me and you who are listening? If you happen to win this prize, it's much more than you just sit live in the studio. Like I said, if you have a good personality, you'll sit on the perch right there. Participate and laugh and come with the funny. A. B, I'm going to give you a Wendy Williams bobblehead doll and a whole prize packet of the show, including both my New York Times best-selling books, which I'll autograph to you. And if that's not enough, you will be my special guest sitting in the area of the Laugh Factory, the Wendy Williams Comedy Experience. So if you would like to pick your day on the show could be a Wednesday, for instance. Yes. When the show is over, we all go over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a whole thing.
Yeah. And if you're female, a toe is a toe.
Ray will feed you from the house of plenty on the house.
That's right. And I'll buy you a martini.
Ooh. How many?
Just one to loosen you up.
Okay.
After that, you're on your own. Bring your wallet.
That's big.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you. Oh, let me give you the eBay. Okay. So you go to if you want to bid, everybody. This is the proceeds of this auction, the celebrity charity auction, are going towards the Jackie Robinson educational endeavor. They send kids to college and watch them see them through financially. You know, it's for the smart kids who can go to college but financially don't have the means. And so this is all for a good cause. So what you should do if you're interested, and you have until 2:00 tomorrow, go to www.ebay.com/Jackie Robinson, and may the best person win. I'm talking about for the studio.
It's a good deal.
And what I mean by best is the funniest person.
Who am I speaking to?
Because
this is Alicia on the phone.
And what did she say?
She said the auction is over.
What?
And you went for how much?
How much was mine?
$1,900.
Shut up, you guys! Oh.
$1,900.
The experience. So we raised $1,900 for the Jackie Robinson Foundation. Wow. All right, Alicia, whoever the winner is, that person needs to, we can cross T's and dot I's. Art, you be in touch with the winner, and we'll arrange a day. We'll arrange a day. Check with me before you cement the day.
Oh, for sure.
And try to get a gauge on the winner as you're talking to them on the phone. Are they funny or what? Depressing or what? Is this going to be the winner that brings the hammer into the studio?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. Like Dondre Whitfield. Dondre doing an interview with the hammer.
Mob.
Yeah, crying. Do we have that Dondre Whitfield still? Hey, Trev. Hey, Hollywood. Do we have the Dondre Whitfield interview, or do I need to go into my archives? That was a very funny day. He came in here with the hammer talking real tough. It's in the office? Okay.
Taryn, go get it.
I would love for that. Taryn, can you go get that? Thanks. Taryn, Queen of the Interns. That's our intern. Shuffle. Huh? Cheesecake. Hey, Trev, if possible, can we include that in a best of sometime soon? I know you have all the best ofs wrapped up for when I go on vacation next week, but yeah. That was a really funny moment because simply, I forgot what he was pitching, but just the fact that he brought a gun to the radio station and Art hugged him. And he got catty about the gun, like he started talking tough and greasy. You know Dondre Whitfield, Robert from The Cosby Show. So Art gives him the black man hug. Even the white people know what that is. You grab a hand and you reach over the back, and the bro man, right? So Art feels a lump in his side.
Oh.
How you doing? and then Art, and this all happened in the hall. I was not privy to this conversation. Art, when you gave him the black man hug, what did you say to Dondre?
I said, yo, dog, what's that in your pocket? He was like, come on, man, it's New York. I'm back here. I got to, be able to handle my business.
You're trying to be gangster.
Yeah. But it was a pistol. It probably didn't sound that hard. It was a pistol. Some little cute guns.
What? Cute or big? What does it matter? It can all off you if you get hit in the right place.
Or close enough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look how close I am to who the person is that wins the auction. That's what I'm saying. So when you talk to the person, you make sure that this is not the person with the hammer.
Okay, well, I can't tell over the telephone, though.
Well, yes, you can. You start asking them certain questions, probing questions. Have you ever been to the range? Like that. Okay?
And you pat them down when they get here.
You pat them down when they get here. And maybe we call up Gangsta Lou from the 856 and he works security that day.
Right.
Yes.
Every once in a while, we have security here at the studio, depending on, what all's going on and stuff. Otherwise, we have a lock on the door. Vinny and I got into a fight, and he took the lock off the door, and I called my locksmith that we use back home in Montclair. And I came to work the next day, and I had the locksmith with me, telling him, all right, put this lock back on. So we could lock Vinny out of the room, because when we act up, then he tries to race down the hall and stop it. I mean, we don't fight like this anymore, but we were really fighting for a moment. And after I left work, this is my boss, Vinny Brown. Hey, Vin, we've known each other since a month of Sundays, but, this is a while ago that this happened. And he takes the lock off the door because I locked him out of the studio one day and carried on with him on the other side of the glass laughing, carrying on the radio. So he took the lock off. So I brought my locksmith from the Montclair and the drill and stuff that Qua gave me, and we put the lock back on. And I came to work the next day and the lock was back off. So finally, we just had an open dialogue because we weren't even talking to each other, right? We were just playing this lock game. So finally, I said, okay, what's up with the lock? And he said, well, you can't lock me out of the studio. And so I flipped it, like, boss, I'm not locking you out of the studio, but what if something crazy is jumping off in the hall and somebody's, trying to get us? We got to have a fallout shelter in here.
Uh-oh.
And I never called the locksmith back. Did we ever get the lock put back on this door? Wait a minute. Oh, the lock still swings. Now we got to get the lock put back on the door.
It's time to be gangster again.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Rich Nice. For shizzle, my nizzle.
We got to take a break.
All right. Oh yeah, Rich. Yo, Rich. For real though, dog. Do it again. Yo, you know what? That is very embarrassing that we do that. Now, I meet Rich Nice, and he's such a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him, he came out. Who did he come up here with? You remember Rich Nice? He was with Sway when they were trying to hold down the morning show over at Hot 97. And I'd never met Rich Nice before, but apparently he's some sort of record rep or something now that Sway couldn't, Sway dropped the ball and, Rich had to figure out something to do. I think he comes from a record rep background, right?
Yes, Columbia, yeah.
Hey, Rich. So Rich comes to the radio station and Art tells me he's in the office and, I go in there to meet him, like, how you doing? This is while the commercials are playing and stuff. The entire conversation was said with his hand over his mouth. And I'm like, damn, I am not on the radio right now. This is a very awkward situation. Because while I'm looking at people's teeth in regular life, the way we all do, there's not I'm not laughing, I'm just meeting a man. Yeah. But I know this drill has really boxed me into a corner. Exactly. So the whole conversation is being carried on. Rich Nice's hand is over his mouth like this. And I'm feeling so bad. I want to crack your skull, Art, Dave, and the whole audience because I'm laughing. The drill is busting off in my mouth. But I'm like, I'm not even thinking about it. See, Rich, I didn't even mention it until Art just brought it up. And I met you like a month ago? Did he ever do referee with the whistle? I asked him to do it.
He did do it.
Because they aren't. Well, why isn't it in the computer yet?
Because he did it with,
Oh, damn. He did it for us since they're not using it. It's official, like a referee with a whistle. Oh, Lord. All right, look, let's go into a break. I got the Houston story. I need some paper towels though, Shaylin, just to wipe off. There's a little bit of like cheese and lettuce on this story. You know what? If you could take this to the bathroom and wipe it off, and then copy it on the copy machine so it's nice and clean. Okay. So you do that, and make sure that Taryn is getting the Dondre Whitfield. Okay. And everybody, you keep it where you got it. Okay. We're the station with today's R&B. Love the girls. I love them. Today's R&B, classic soul, and the Wendy Williams Experience. Thank you so much for turning on 107.5 WDMU-VLS.
College Hill promotion brought to you by Fat Farm, Classic American Flavor, and Def Jam University, the new school for the hip-hop generation.
Yeah. It's the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS with today's R&B, classic soul. And well, here we are. On Super Bowl Sunday, I'm hosting a Super Bowl party at the Wyndham Hotel, which is at the Newark Airport. To find out more information, you can go to Rayzo.com. That's capital R, small A, small Y, and then capital Z, small O. Rayzo.com at the Wyndham. You can buy tickets in advance, but you know what? They're not going to turn your money away at the door. And it's just going to be a blast. Doors open up at 5 o'clock. This is from Rosemary in New Jersey. Dear Wendy, I took my daughter to Dr. Downey for acne. She's very nice. And just to let you know, you keep saying Downing, and her name is Downey. Do I? Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry about that, everybody. It's Dr. Janine Downey, and her practice is called Image Dermatology on 51 Park Street in lovely Montclair, New Jersey. Latoya is listening, and she says that it was Taj who was with Dennis Scott from SWV, Taj. And she says, I also heard that Taj was with Positive K. That's where I got my request for I Got a Man. When I read Latoya's facts, I said, I need to hear that. Can I hear that tomorrow? Can we get that going on?
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. You act like I'm wearing you out.
Here you go.
What is this?
You got to do it.
Ugh. In the meantime, there's a script being passed around for the life story of former TLC member T-Boz. The script for the movie is really, really good, they're saying. Oh, my gosh. I lost a diamond.
Uh-oh. Lock the door.
Interns.
Let's go. Serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, in my eternity ring.
Hold up.
Look. No, it's no. You're not gonna be able to find it. I mean, you're not gonna be able to find it. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but you know what? That's the problem with eternity rings. When you bang your, do you see when you bang your hands, the diamonds on the underneath side of your hand. Shout out to Ben and Eddie at B&B Jewelers in Wayne, New Jersey. I'll be coming to see you tomorrow. You can just pop this in or something. I mean, it happens. It's little. It's tiny.
I got something too.
What?
Geraldo Rivera live. He wants you. His people call. They want you to come in this weekend, Sunday. What they're doing Saturdays is they're airing a piece on Michael Jackson, and then Sunday they want to do live pieces on it. They'll send for a car, pick you up at your home, bring you back home. But they want to do
as much as I would love to do that.
A few segments.
And his show comes on at 9:00 at night or something.
Sunday night.
I will be at hosting a Super Bowl party, trying to, get some college money together for my son.
Perfectly understand.
And I love Geraldo.
We have to pass
and
up.
I love his wife, Lisa. But I have my Super Bowl party. I just finished telling you at the Wyndham Hotel in Newark, New Jersey.
That's why I
so
just put it out
I
there.
would love that. Thank you, though, Geraldo.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I would love to be part of the Michael Jackson.
Starts at 10 p.m.
Yeah, no, man. I'll be toasted by then. I mean, I won't be at the Super Bowl party at that time, but I will be lit.
All right.
Just popping all kind of truth serum mess about Michael Jackson on what's he on the Fox News channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buzz him back. Now.
Yeah, Geraldo, you don't want me to be there then. Straight from a party. Let me tell you about Michael Jackson. Anyway, no word on when the T-Boz movie is going to be coming out, but I will keep you posted with that one. Let me just get to this Ghetto Boys. I mean, I'm sorry, the story about Houston. This is recapping. I never got to Johnny Carson and the crap with his black granddaughter wanting part of the estate. And I told everybody on the syndication side that I was going to get to it tomorrow. And then behind the scenes for the bonus Gangsta Hour, I told you all we're not waiting until tomorrow. I'm going to get to it, this hour. But it looks like we're all going to have to wait until tomorrow. But it's okay. Tomorrow's Friday. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to read it to you the way I have it. Just give me either the typewriter or Dateline, Arthur.
Which one would you prefer?
Give me the typewriter. Hours after R&B singer Houston's failed suicide attempt, Bushwick Bill of the Ghetto Boys released a statement commenting on the incident. Yesterday, Houston was stopped by his bodyguards. All right, this had happened. This story was printed like hours after. Yesterday, Houston was stopped by his bodyguards when he reportedly tried to jump out of the window of his 13th floor. See, the number 13? This is what I'm telling you. 13th floor hotel room overseas. The crooner was then moved to a lower floor and locked into his room, where he reportedly gouged his eye out. Reports later surfaced that he was under psychiatric supervision for manic depression last year and is presently struggling with PCP addiction. So,
That'll do it.
Yeah, man. You ever smell that when people are smoking it? They put it in their weed. Oh, my God. It has a distinct smell. It makes you want to smack somebody. Like, what the hell are you doing?
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Oh, you know it when you smell it. Sources say the singer thought he was Jesus and wanted to go home to his father. Similar to Houston, Bushwick Bill lost his right eye when he forced his girlfriend to shoot him in a failed suicide attempt back in 1991. As Bushwick Bill was rushed to the hospital, the Ghetto Boys took a picture capturing Scarface and Willie D pushing their injured group mate onto the hospital gurney. The photo was later featured on the group's 1991 album, We Can't Be Stopped, on the cover. So on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. And then Bushwick Bill goes on to say some very soothing words towards the whole situation with Houston. Bill and Houston have two things in common. Number one, they both tried and failed at suicide attempt, and number two, they both lost an eye in the whole melee. So that's it in a nutshell. Are you going to Medina's party tomorrow night?
I sure am. At the Pepper Lounge?
No, at the Cherry Lounge.
Oh, the Cherry Lounge, yeah. You know, they confuse me.
Some place where it's named after food.
Right.
Yeah, the Cherry Lounge is up on 128th Street in Amsterdam at Convent. And, you know, the usual music, hip-hop, R&B, reggaeton, classics, and more. And doors open up at 11 o'clock. And it's what I like is the grown and sexy.
Grown and sexy, yeah.
Yeah. DJ Goldfinger on the cut. That's tomorrow night, Cherry Lounge. I don't really know what to leave you off with. Dave, how many more moments do I have? Because I can suck up the whole last 9 minutes.
I got a minute. No, we got about 8 minutes in spots before Vaughn.
The show is sold out, huh?
No. Well, it's doing very, very well. I'll tell you that.
Of course.
Yes. Very well.
That's what they say.
No, it's doing very well. Recognize.
Yeah.
I do.
Uh-oh.
I need to be recognized. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to take the last 30 seconds to pub my show tonight.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Everybody get out your barf bags. I know you want to vomit, but oh well, if I don't do it, who is? Wendy Williams on fire on the red carpet tonight on VH1. Now, you could be watching this show for a multitude of reasons. Either red carpet run-ins with your favorite celebrities or my crazy looks. You can even notice weight loss in my face mostly.
Yes.
Through the LA weight loss.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can watch which hair looks faker or worse or best, or which makeup look is best or worst, or which lipstick looks best or worst, or just watch for the whole thing. Just watch and laugh and understand. Do it with a grain of salt and do it with humor in your heart, because that's how I come to entertain you.
And we'll all support you, even at the Highway Bowl, a.k.a. the Soul Bowl tonight. I'll be having it on the big screen.
Yes, you'll be watching on the big screen tonight at the Soul Bowl?
Yes.
I'll be watching on the train tonight. They got a TV on the train, Amtrak.
Do they get cable?
No.
All right, well, you were then shut down. That's okay, because I think it repeats at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
My wife will be home watching it at home, so
okay.
Tell me everything.
Well, it's 11 p.m. tonight on VH1. It's the best of the red carpets. It like I said before, there's a whole it's celebrity jam-packed. Just a lot going on. And I'm real proud of the product. And so, you know, it is what it is. And shout out to everybody over at VH1 for helping me make such a great product.
And thank everybody for listening to the Wendy Williams Experience. Also, you miss a day, you miss a lot.
You miss a day, you miss a lot.
I do want to know what they're saying that because Paul Mooney coined that phrase. Apparently, somebody in the show, Art, you were in the other room.
You coined
No.
it.
What I mean is, he's about to use that phrase for his morning show. And he apparently doesn't understand that we already used that here. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't invent it. It came from someplace.
Right.
But this is the place where you miss a day, you miss a lot. And this is also the place where it is what it is.
There you go.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, how you doing? And whatnot.
Yes.
But you wake up in the morning with PM in the AM. That's Paul Mooney.
In the afternoons, you miss a day, you miss a lot.
Oh, my guys, go gangsta.
That's right.
Go.
It looks very tacky for me to do it, so under my encouragement, they do it for me. Hey, Paul, that one's taken. You got to come up with something else. I'm just saying. Because now we're bringing it to the forefront. Now you really can't do it.
He'll be calling us the N-word.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We call us the N-word.
There you go.
N-word radio. All day long here at The Experience. We love it. Look, gosh, you were taking away something I was going to say. Why did you say that? Oh, this is what I was going to say. When the credits start rolling on the show, please don't turn it off. Because at the very end of the credits, as the rollout happens, our guest from today, the fabulous Biz Marquis, he does a freestyle. And then right after the credits and the the screen fades to black, it says, "What a bitch." And I'm saying it. No, I'm saying it's like funny. It's like funny right to the last drop of the show. There's some action going on.
So you finish it off.
I'm the executive producer.
Oh my gosh.
Read the credits while you watch.
But before you, it's...
it's what?
What's the guy's name again?
Oh, it's Biz Markie. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Man, listen, I got to go home. Thank you, everybody. Can you tell I love my job? I love being here, entertaining you. I do. There's no place in the world like this. Not TV, not books, not nothing. This is the best. And I thank you for allowing me to entertain you. Please come back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. It's 2 to 7 right here in New York City, the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS, where Vaughn Harper is next with The Quiet Storm. Bye-bye.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.
Hi, this is Vaughn Harper.